Welcome to Take from 10, Day 7. Hopefully you've practiced, because today we're starting big numbers, subtract big numbers. So be ready, get your whiteboard, and let's get some thinking going. All right, pause the video and write the close benchmark or the next 10 of all these numbers. All right, 524's next 10. You should have written 530. 178's next 10 is 180. 499's next 10 or close benchmark is 500. 670's close benchmark is 670 because it already is a close benchmark. 789's next 10 is 790. And 371's next 10 is 380. Great job. All right, now pause the video and put the big benchmark because we need to be good at close benchmark and big benchmark while we're practicing. 689's next 100 equals 700. 314's next 100, or the big benchmark, is 400. 500's big benchmark is 500. It is a benchmark already. 478's next 100, or big benchmark, is 500. 501's next 100 has to go all the way to 600. And 824's next 100 equals 900. Great job. All right, now do your practicing of renaming. You should be doing some of this every day to get ready for shopping or take from 10. All right, 50. Well, the first thing we're going to do is give it a 50 to get to 100, and then a 451. If I'm at 80, I'm going to give it a 20 to get to 100, and then a 732. 796, I'll start with 70 and add a 30 to get to 100, and then a 696. 265 needs a 90 plus a 10 to get to 100, and then a 165. 428 has a 60, needs a 40 to get to 100, and then 328. How did you do on all those renaming? Again, you don't want to keep all that in your head. That would be too big a numbers. All right, let's practice. First, we're going to do this problem with the close benchmark. So on the bottom, I will put 635. Notice I'm now subtracting 3-digit numbers, which is so fun. So in your head, think 635's next 10 is 640. Okay, now we need to make it an equivalent or an equal equation. Well, 640 needs a 60 to get to 700, and then a 21 to get to 721. Make sure you combine all of that up there to get it at plus 81. Now, how does 635, remember our number lines we practiced? How would 635 get to 640? Just with its partner, which is 5. 81 plus 5 equals 86. Remember, I've told you that on the close benchmark, it's the renaming part that's hard and the adding part that's pretty easy. All right, let's do the same problem with the big benchmark. So I'm going to write the minus 635 over here. And in my head, I now think 635's next 100 equals 700. Wow, that's really easy to rename that, isn't it? So 700 plus 21, I bring this 21 down. Now remember, if I'm going from 635 to my next 100, I need my big benchmark. Adding 5 would only get me to 640, so make sure you add a 65. Now remember, this is the part I said is a little harder on the big benchmark. On this one, you should be able to just do your horizontal, 80 plus 6 to get 86. Remember, you can, and we've done this before on yesterday's, bring that 65 down there and just add it as a column, which does make it a lot easier. All right, great job. All right, 812 minus 279. We're going to solve it as a close benchmark. So I put my 279 there, put my minus, and I think, who is 279's next 10? Well, it's just 280. Now, the hard part on close benchmark is to rename it. So how does 280 get to 812? And you can think of that number line in your head. Well, first, it needs a 20 to get to 300. Now that I'm at 300, I need a 500 to get to 800, and then I need that 12. Combine all that together to make a 532. And now what's 280 minus 279? It's just my partner. 532 plus 1 equals 533. Great job. Now let's try the same problem with the big benchmark. So put your minus 279 and think 279's next 100 equals 300. Add to rename, so I need a 500 and a 12. You're just going to bring that 512 down. Now remember, we're going from 279 all the way to 300. It's my big benchmark, so I need my big partner. So 79's partner is 21. Now, if this is hard for you to add, remember, put your 10s with your 10s, your 1s with your 1s, and add that up. So you get 533. Great job. All right, let's try another one. 605 minus 284. We're going to do it first as a close benchmark. So 284's next 10 is 290. All right, we need to rename it. We need to get all the way to 605. So first I will add 10 to get to 300. And then I will add 305 to get to 605. Combine all that together for 315. What's 284 taken from 290? Well, who is 4's partner? It's 6. 315. If I add 5, it's 320. So 321. Great job. Now let's try it with our big benchmark. So put minus 284. Put the next 10 above it, which is 300, and add to get 305. So we get 605. Bring down the 305? Now, how does 284 get to the next 100? With my big partner, which is 16. Again, I would write that over here so you can add better. I have a 300. Oh, look, I have a 10 there, but that actually makes another 10. So 16 plus 5 is 21. So 321. Great job, kids. All right, remember, practice, practice, practice. We've only done, I think, 3 problems both ways. So make sure you're practicing, you're doing your problem set, and you're trying these and doing them with the close benchmark and big benchmark, and making sure your answer match up because they should be the same. Great job. We'll see you tomorrow.